Moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Mushy, 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 mushy. The Gremlin is back, Dio. Did you miss me? Grimmy missed you. Also, you might have noticed a few changes. Grimmy's been learning OBS, so this is kinda a test stream. We got a subscriber thingy that actually works down below, and the chat is a little different. Grimmy's not really sure how she can fix it, but she'll get there. She'll get there. Hope your break goes well. It was much needed. It was much needed, but Grimmy is so ready to be back to streaming. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll see. Seems OBS is doing fine. Grimmy. Grimmy had to jump through a lot of hoops, but she's gonna learn it eventually. Yeah. How's Grimmy's voice? Is it too low? Grimmy's hoping that OBS will make it a little bit better. Streamlabs kept like destroying itself. So the Grimmy hopes that OBS will be better. Yeah, and now there's a new subscriber thingy, and there's a raid thingy, and now you see the sub goal at the bottom. Grimmy still has to figure out how to put the names on the side of her. But other than that, is everything looking good, Tayo? Unsub and resub? No! You've heard mixed things about Streamlabs. Well, Gremmy was using it because she heard it was better because they have built-in things and Gremmy didn't have to learn it right away. But during her break, she wanted to learn OBS, and thankfully she has a very close friend that'll help her and teach her OBS. What if we unsub and resub thing work? It should. It should. It should, Dayu. Sorry, I'm late. Don't worry. Grimmy's kind of late as well. She was waiting for her food, and Grimmy forgot to take a photo of her tacos. Grimmy had tacos today. It was so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You resub? Maybe it doesn't work with resubs. Maybe it only works with new subs. Taco delayed the stream. How could it? Yeah, how could you, Tacos? How could you? The hour warning was 2 hours ago? Nuh-uh! It wasn't that long ago. Nuh-uh! You got it to work now? It's okay. Yeah, you can't be mad. Can't be mad. How can you be mad, huh? Outrage? What the heck, Dayo? But while you were on your break, did you read the full? Yeah, Gremmy did. It was really cute. It was really cute. Oh, yeah. Now that Gremmy's back, she does have an important announcement. We're gonna be having a new schedule. A new schedule, Dayo. Instead of streaming at 6 p.m., it'll be 7 p.m. CST. So like an hour later. So please make that a note. That'll be our normal stream time from now on. And today, not today, but this week's stream is full of collabs, Dayo. And Gremmy knows that it's kind of silly having a lot of collabs just coming back. But don't worry, next week will be our week, so it'll be Gremmy and Goblin week. But yeah, we're gonna play games together. We're gonna draw together. We're gonna. Can we react to things on YouTube? Gremmy would like to do some reactions with you. If not YouTube videos, then maybe we can do like a meme stream where Gremmy reacts to your memes. Gremmy will definitely have the focus with it, just you and I next week, Dayo. But this week, Gremmy has so many collabs, Dayo. Tomorrow is with Mozo. We're gonna do our Hololive of Memory Part 2. And then we have Gumi. He's a sweet adventurer VTuber. We're gonna be playing Sonic. And then we have Kana, which she's been on Grimmy's YouTube before. We played Repo together. She's so cute, Dayo. We're gonna be playing Content Warning. And then our last collab would be Lord Diablo. Lord Diablo is a mysterious type of VTuber. You haven't heard of him before, but he wanted to collab with Granny, and we're gonna be playing Lethal Company. Yeah! So many collabs this week, so many. Collab week, Dayo. But Grimmy does really feel bad for collabing so much, Dayo. She really wants to have a week where it's just us. So don't worry, we'll have that week next week. Collab more. No. Wait, You actually like it when Gremmy collapsed, Diane. Gremmy feels really bad though. You know? We love our Gremmy hanging out and talking with more people. Yeah. This collab week and next is Goblin Week. Yeah, next is Goblin Week. Yeah, Lethal Company. Grimmy's played a few times. But she's not really good at it. She's not really good at Lethal Company. But hopefully hopefully we can get a few laughs out of it, Dayu. It's part of VTubing and growing. Thank you, Dayu. Grimmy should collab with Gura? Shock. That would be... Grimmy would be too shy. She would be too shy, Dayu. Too shy. But where Grimmy really wants to get back into Omori. So we're gonna do that next week as well. So not only will we have our days with us, but we're gonna do more Omori next week. Grimmy's really excited to get back in the game. She's itching to play more Omori. Yeah. Something with two different computers might be a tad difficult though. You need to be controlling both POVs? Eh? Eh? Nani? Yeah, Omori! Return to Omori! Yeah, Grimmy's so excited, Tayo. She's itching to play more. Do you remember where we left off? We're in the other world. The spice. Do you like space? Grimmy thinks space is quite interesting. Grimmy, next week, Repo with chat. Would you like that? Would you like to play Repo together? Grimmy was thinking we could play Garlic Phone. We can draw it together. That's what Grimmy was thinking for next week. Or Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone, right? Garlic Phone? Same name, right? Garlic Phone, Gartic Phone. Garlic Phone. Yeah, we didn't get to before. Because Grimmy wasn't feeling well that day. So that's what Grimmy was thinking we could do. We could do multiple games together. Grimmy was thinking maybe you guys would want a little switch up in content. That's why Grimmy was thinking maybe we can react to memes together. Or react to videos together if we can do that on YouTube. Yeah. Really wanted to be more us time. More us time. Grimmy's been away for a whole week, you know. You do remember offhand something dark happened to the character we were invested in. Then there was where we left off with the characters. Yeah. It's okay, Grimmy. We can do like a little recap whenever Grimmy plays a part 2. We do a part 2 of Omori. A week felt like eternally. Ah, did you miss Gremmy? Gremmy missed you. Gremmy missed all of you. It's been 2 weeks for you? 2 weeks, Tayo? Wow. 2 weeks. That's a long time. Gremmy's ready to be back, though. She's ready. Speaking of games, Gremmy really wants to play more visual novels, but she's not sure if you goblins would be interested in watching her play visual novels, Tayo. Ah, oh my goodness, goblins, goblins. Gremmy has been in so much pain. Gremmy is a little silly, a little clumsy, but her leggies hurt, and the pain, Dayo, the pain. Visual novels are interesting. You and mine? Really? Grimmy would love to. Grimmy would love to. More visual novels. Because Grimmy really loves visual novels. Yeah. What happened? Grimmy was clumsy and she failed, Dayo. That's what happened, Dayo. That's what happened. Grimmy was a little clumsy. A little clumsy. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Sorry. Grimmy was pain. Pain, Dayo. Clumsy baby. Grimmy did get a boo boo. Grimmy got a boo boo. Can you make it feel better? Visual novels? Yeah, there's a visual novel that Grimmy wants to play. It's about VTubers, actually. It's called VTuber Connect. And Grimmy wanted to play on stream, but she wasn't sure if you goblins were interested. Because visual novels can be more ready type. Not really, interactive or action gaming, you know? Or teal Gremmy. But there was one I wanted not the like oh but the Grimmy's all over the place today. Grimmy's all over the place today. Don't clip it now! No! No clipping there. Always clip! Speaking of clipping, Grimmy supposes, but, Grimmy's editor, which was Grimmy's, dad in the server, Tom and you. That's who was editing Grimmy's shorts. Recently became a little busy IRL. So, if Grimmy's gonna regret saying this, but if you would like to see any clips turned into shorts, please make sure to clip her streams. So, Grimmy would just have to Grimmy would just have to She supposes that she'll make your clips into shorts, that you. Don't clip everything, no! Don't clip everything! Don't clip everything! Bogo's Vinted, tayo. Bogo's Vinted, hello. Hello, Icy. Hello. But yeah. You should have a few clippers in here. No, don't clip this very moment, tayo. Grimmy's gonna have to Grimmy it, yeah. Turning it to short edited clips. Yeah, that's what Grimmy would do. Grimmy will... If you wanna see any clips that you turn into shorts, make sure to clip. Holloway Ollie clip. Grimmy can turn that into a short. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about the one that Grimmy got scared? The one that jump scared Grimmy, that you? Oh no. Oh no. Grimmy was not expecting her to pop out like that. Grimmy was not. Oh, speaking of Hollow 8, Grimmy wants to do more Hollow 8 too. There's a lot of anomalies that Grimmy has to spot, that you. A lot of anomalies. How things are going well for you, Grimmy. You got all A's, honor roll. Let's go, Dayo. Good job. Grimmy is proud of you. Good job. Stitch clips together. Grimmy saying out of pocket stuff. Grimmy would never. Who do you take this little gremlin to be, huh? Huh? Cook the gremlin? No, don't cook me. Don't cook me. Gremmy is not nutritious. Gremmy will not give you vitamins. Gremmy will not give you protein. She's too small. She's too small, Dayu. You left the short where you started puking out after eating the candy? Gremmy had a bit too much. That was really fun. That was really fun. That was a fun collab with Kana, with Repo. That was fun, Dayu. I need a clip of Gremmy trying to solve the Poppy Playtime puzzle and just cut it to Grim still trying a while later. One eternity later. One eternity later. Yeah. Gremmy, listen, Dayu. Listen, Dayu. You expect a baby brain to understand such a complex puzzle? Huh? Do you expect, huh? Also, mushy, Nine-tailed. Mushy. Dayu, stop by. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Dayu. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, evening, night. Mwah. It was such a simple solution. Then why didn't you tell Gremmy, huh? Why were you just letting the baby? Why were you just letting the baby be like complicated? Complicated? Struggle. Why were you just letting baby struggle if you knew? Huh? We did multiple times? Oh yeah? Where? Pull up the clip. Where? You explain the solution step by step. Nuh-uh. Giving you're not allowed to play Poppy Playtime unless you play a puzzle learning game first. Aw, man. Guess Grimmy's gonna have to play a puzzle game, huh? Puzzle game on stream. Next week. Next week. We'll play a puzzle game. How about that? Do more baby puzzle games? Yeah, a baby puzzles. That'll be the stream. You know, like the preschool, kindergarten puzzles? That's what Gremmy will do. Those are the puzzles that Gremmy will play. Do some math games? Oh no. No. You think Gremmy's good at math? You think Gremmy's good at math, Dayu? She can't even solve. You know what? Give her math problem right now. Give her a math problem right now. We could have gotten more specific with you during the playtime puzzle. Yeah, you gotta write. Okay, listen. If you want to explain something to Gremmy, you have to explain it like you're explaining it to a 5-year-old. Like you're explaining it to a 5-year-old. 1 + 1, 2. 5 × 3, 15. 1,453 × 5 divided by 4. What? Huh? Huh? You explain it step by step, every moment, every turn, every look, and somehow you didn't see it? If you have 2 buckets full of water and 1 bucket full of water, and you pour the water into a barrel, how many buckets do you have left? Wait, what? 2 + 2 = fish. You know what that means? Fish. If you have 2 buckets full of water and 1 bucket full of water, so that's 3 buckets, and you pour the water into a barrel, how many buckets do you have? How much water can go into a barrel? You're putting all 3 waters in the barrel, so would that mean you would have no buckets left because you put all the water into a barrel? Right? Right? Gremmy, wait! Wait! 1 plus 2 is 3! 3 sprinkles! Solve 0 minus 3. Okay, hold it right there. 0 minus 3. You're telling Gremmy that there's negative numbers? Are you telling Gremmy that there's negative numbers? What? What? Huh? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if it could... Gremmy messed it up. Hold on. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a wood... how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah! Gremmy has to actually practice these for vocal lessons. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah! There's also imaginary numbers. Why are they imaginary? Why? What's 6 plus 6? 12. Easy, there. If you have 2 buckets with water, and then the 3rd bucket is with water... Wait, if you have 2 buckets with water, then a 3rd bucket with water, and then you pour out the water, doesn't matter what into or where, you still have 3 buckets. Oh. Gremmy do that? Gremmy knew that. Dio. What is 12 divided by 12? 1? Right? 1? Hey Gremmy, what is the root of -4? 4. Gremmy, what is the try something easy? What's 1 minus 2? 1 minus 2? Do you mean 2 minus 1? Do you mean 2 minus 1? Right? 2 minus 1. Clip! Okay, you get the point, Dio. You get the point. Grimmy's not good with puzzles or math. Grimmy's not good with those, Dio. That question was kind of mean. Why you being a meanie, huh? Why you being a meanie? -1? No. What is 7 times 5 minus 12? 7 times 5 minus 12? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 minus 12. 3, 5, 12. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Is it 21? If you have 10 angles to nibble and then you take away 3 goblins, how many angles do you have left? Well, each goblin has 2 angles. And if you take away 3 goblins and Gremmy has 10 ankles. You take away... Close, but not quite? Well, oh, did Gremmy mess it up somehow? If you have 10 ankles to nibble on, and then take away 3 goblins. Wait, you have 2 ankles, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 minus 3, 2. So 2 goblins. Unless you meant it in the other way, which is 10 minus 3. And that'll be 7. Did Gremmy overthink that? It was 23, not 21. Oh, man. Oh, 5 minus 2. Wait. Doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Never mind. Never mind. Anyways, you get the point, Dial. You get the point, Dial. No more math. No more math. No more. No more, Dial. Everyone get out your teacher timing. No, not the timing. Oh my goodness. You know in school when they used to time you, then they used to time you for math. Gremmy always struggled, Dial. Why are they timing us? Gremmy doesn't like being timed. Gremmy doesn't like being timed. Her anxiety goes through the roof. It was 2 goblins, you were right. Yay! Gremmy wins. Gremmy's big brain, just mental math is stinky. Stinky Dale. You think Gremmy's already an overlord? Overlord? Oh, overload! yeah, Grimmy's in the anime Overlord. Yeah. Next time be rocket science. What's rocket science? Sounds like rocket math. Yeah, they timed Gremmy. What's 9 plus 10? 19. Or if you want the meme answer, 21. 21. You remember Secret? For real? What the heck? Just wait until Gremmy learns the questions you're doing for college? Good luck, Dio. Gremmy could never go to college. Not because she's a little baby brain, but she doesn't know what she'd major in. There's so many possibilities that Gremmy could major in, or, want to be. Like, Gremmy can't make up her mind. So she could never do college, Dio. Unfortunately. She's proud of you guys who do, though. Who do go to college. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're gonna do great. Just be an artist? Gremmy wish. Gremmy just knows how to draw chibis. She's not the... Gremmy's drawings are very, very childlike. Very childlike. Speaking of... Boy. Maybe Gremmy doesn't know if she should talk about this topic. She doesn't like drama. She's not a drama baby. But she's been seeing lately, like other people hating on childlike VTubers. Or, smaller like VTubers. And Gremmy just wants to say to that, like, do what you want, Dio. If it's not harming anyone, if you're not harming yourself, what's the problem of being a little childlike? What's the problem of having a smaller model? Like, stop Stop being hateful, Dayo. The world is already full of hate. Be kind. Be kind. That's all Grimmy has to say about it, though, because it really hits close to home with her. It really hits close to home because Grimmy is a bit childlike, and she clearly, you can see that with her streams. She's got a baby bottle as an Oshi mark, so like, it's so silly, Dayo. It's so silly. We're hating on the small things. Like imagine someone hating you for liking a manga. Or like imagine someone hating on you for like your type of interest, your type of anime. Just like what you like. Like what you like. If it's not harming anyone, just bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Bleh. Gremmy, for sure, is not gonna ever change her childlike personality. Because it's just a part of Gremmy. It's just a part of who Gremmy is. You know? So like, just leave people alone. People are going through their own things. It's a tough world out there. We don't need to hate on small things. If you want to hate on something, hate on how you reflect on others. Because how you reflect on others really shows who you are, Dayo. Can't wait for Grimmy's hag era? No way. Grimmy's staying a Beibu forever. Beibu forever, Dayo. No hag. No. They hate the cute. Yeah, they hate the cute. What's wrong with cute? Huh? What's wrong with cute? Yeah, even 60 years later, Grimmy will be Beibu. Forever, forever. Forever 12. Yeah. How old is Gremlin in Gremlin years? That's a good question. Grimmy didn't think about it. Grimmy is just small. Small Gremlin. What do you think? I think I can do whatever Grimmy puts her kind to. Sir Tail is your creation and is VTuber. Must have opened and created supported this. Yeah. Grimmy is not 50. 6,000 years old. According to Mouse. 6,000. Someone calculate Gremlin years real quick. Yeah. What's the youngest Gremlin years? That's how old Grimmy is. Speaking of, Grimmy's birthday month is next month. Can you believe it? It's already so soon. Grimmy's birthday month is next month, Grimmy wants to do something special. For her birthday month. Maybe we'll do a Grimmy-thon. Where she streams for a week. A week straight. 2 weeks straight. Maybe? That includes sleeping. Grammy's really excited for her birthday, and also not excited for her birthday because she doesn't wanna grow up, Dayo. You know what? Grimmy's birthday is gonna be on May 1st. And then next year it'll be May 2nd. And then May 3rd. Yeah. Jack, you ready to spoil the gremlin save her money? You don't have to spoil me. You being here is spoiling me enough. Your birthday's coming up in a few weeks. You're not ready to be 1 plus year old in adulthood. Grimmy can agree, Dio. Grimmy's not ready to be +1 in adult years either. She wants to stay forever 12. Yeah. Forever baby. Forever baby. Why can't we donate? PayPal. That's why. PayPal is such a wreck right now. Grimmy does want to get that fixed before her birthday though. PayPal is such a pee-pee poo-poo head. Pee-pee poo-poo head. Yeah, next month, Dio. Next month is Grimmy's birth month. Can you... Hey, Grimmy, if you fund a cake for your birthday or fund to do something, now's the time to do so in your opinion? Maybe we can... throw it, maybe. But yeah, Grimmy's still trying to figure out PayPal stuff. During her week, though, she will admit that she just wanted to relax. She didn't want to think about streaming or other adult stuff. So she kind of just took the week to relax. You know. You're heading out? Well, thank you so much for sticking as long as you did, Dayo. And Grimmy hopes that you have an amazing night. Mwah! For her kiss for you. Red blood, Dayo! Red blood! Mushy mushy! Good evening to you, good evening. Grimmy hopes that you're having a good day. Good evening to you. Speaking of Babu stuff, Grimmy was thinking, and she might be overthinking about it. But do you think the Babu stuff is kind of a little much? Because, well, Grimmy knows what she said, but sometimes she thinks a lot. And do you think the Babu stuff is a little much? Grimmy feels like it suits her, you know, like the background, the playroom. But that's just expressing her childlike self, you know? But do you think it's a little much, Dayo? Should we try to do more idol-like things? You know, since it is Grimmy's lore. An idol intervening, Dayo. Can we get another time where Grimmy and her energetic with the green screen? You mean the meme? The meme one that we did? Maybe. I think you're fine. It's cute. But there'll be some people who think it's weird and put off by it. And no, the babe will just add the cuteness. Yeah. Grimmy 24/7 2-week straight stream. Yeah, birthday. Grimmy wants to. She wants to do something special for her birthday. Idol outfit and win? I don't know. Without Babel, you're just gonna lose 0.001% of your cuteness, which is way too much. Listen very carefully. Babel stuff is fine. You are who you are. And if it be more idol or baby, I also support you either way. Aww. Speaking of, do you think Gremmy has too many tropes? She's got the Babu. She's got the idol in training. She's got the Emoto. Do you think it's too many tropes, Dayo? Do you think, Dayo? Do you think? What are you, the viewer, seeing the gremlin on screen? What do you think? Like when you see Gremmy, what do you think? Hmm. Gremmy is Gremmy, that's all that matters. Yeah. The Gremmy. The Gremmy. Maybe you can tell, but Gremmy's been thinking a lot. Maybe too much. You know? Gremmy is Gremmy. That's simple. You never have too much. Yeah? You think, oh my god, my Kamiyoshi, I don't get my baby Emoto. Aw. You guys are so sweet, Dayo. You guys are so sweet, Dayo. Gremmy was just thinking a lot during the week. Gremmy kind of feels like she's doing too much. Or maybe Gremmy's doing too little. She doesn't know. But as long as you love Gremmy, she'll take your word for it. Type 1 if you believe that the only thing that matters and shouldn't be changed is that Gremmy is Gremmy. Gremmy is Gremmy because she is Gremmy. Whether you're doing too much or doing too little, you're doing just fine. You're more than enough for us. Gremmy's gonna cry. Gremmy's gonna cry, Dayo. Happy. Gremmy, it's okay. I understand that your thoughts are racing and such. I do it too. I'm open to listen, but just not. You're not too much to handle. My eyes and ears are open to you. Yeah, Gremmy is not too much to handle, Dayo. Not too baby. Not less idle. Gremmy was also thinking, yeah, bad, huh? Gremmy calls you goblins, right? My goblins. If you're in the Discord server, you probably saw the name change from Goblin Family to Gremmy's Goblins. What should Gremmy call you guys besides goblins? Or is goblins okay? Gremmy was thinking something special and unique. You know how a princess has knights? What if you guys were the babysitters? What if you guys were the little butlers? What if you guys were Gremmy doesn't know. Gremmy doesn't know, Dayo. Grimmy. Grimmy just wants to, you know, have something special. Yum yum yum. Remy wanted to do family, but then she thought maybe she's being a little too parasocial. But Grimmy can't help it that you. She wants to like take every single goblin and just like squeeze you really tight and never let you go. That's what Grimmy wants. Grimmy wants to take all of you goblins, put you all in a little playpen, and like just squeeze and hug each single one of you. That's what Grimmy wants to do. We the gobs for real. What's wrong with goblins though? There's nothing wrong with goblins. There's nothing wrong with goblins. She just wanted to make it a little more special. The goblin army? Grimmy doesn't want to do army themed though. That would be cute. But Grimmy doesn't want to do an army theme. She doesn't think the army theme suits her. Goblin family is good? Grimmy doesn't know. Goblins. Gobulins. Gobulins. So cute that you. Gobulins. The basement? No, you get into the playpen. It's no longer the basement. You're all trapped in Grimmy's playpen now. You can't leave, Dale. Once you become a goblin, once you become my goblin, you're teleported into the playroom, and you're stuck there forever. And you're stuck there forever, Dale. Like domesticated sheep. Yeah, like that word. Yeah, in Minecraft. Like Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, like in Minecraft, you know, with the pin, with the fencing, Grimmy has you all in there. Boom. Chat, y'all should start using so sophisticated words. Why? Why? Skeleton King becomes climbing over. Nope, you can't leave, Dayu. You can't leave. Can't leave. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not use large words. Large words are banned from the chat, Dayu. No large words. It's not funny. Huh. Bye-bye. You know, Grimmy's just gonna call you guys my goblins. Boom. You're trapped. You're mine. You're in the playpen. That's the new lore. Maybe Goblin Playpen should be the server name. Grimmy's gonna change that later. Goblin Playpen. Grimmy is not reading that message, FOMO. Goblin Playpen would be cute. Yeah? Grimmy will change it to Goblin Playpen then. Ooh! Grimmy doesn't have the funds though. Well, Grimmy does have the funds though. Maybe we can get a little cute Discord server picture of you goblins in the playpen. That would be so cute, Dayu. Time to dig into the playpen and live underground? You're an underground Mr. Peanut? Underground. He's going mining. He yearns for the mines. A lot of Minecraft words have been stuck in Grimmy's head. The brain rot is real, Dayu. Like chicken jockey. Or flint and steel. It's stuck in Grimmy's head, Dayu. I am Steve. Yeah. I am Steve. She's beyond fixing. Yeah, you can't fix this Gremlin. You cannot, Dayu. You may look at the streamer and be like, yeah, I can fix her. You can't fix the Gremlin. She's so cooked. Hey! Mods aren't supposed to agree. When I was a young boy, I yearned for the mines. You're a peanut? You're born upon the dirt. Oh, that's true. Is that a turtle? So cute. It reminds Grimmy of Vito. Speaking of what's also been in Grimmy's mind, is when Vito and Nero sing together. It's so cute, Dayu. It goes like, no matter what you do, I'll stay. It hasn't always been this way. It's so cute. You have to listen to it, Dayu. Just look up Chinatown Blues with Vito and Nero. Very cute. No matter what you do, I'll stay. It hasn't always been this way. I've got a lot to prove today. Mama, 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 mama. Do you have a favorite cookie? Grimmy really likes chocolate chip. And peanut butter cookies. And snickerdoodles. And chocolate chip. And... yeah, those are Grimmy's favorite cookies. Oh, and the M&M cookies. The ones with M&Ms in them. Oh, and you can't forget about the sprinkle cookies. Can't forget about the sprinkles, Dayu. There's a turtle watching your stream right now. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Turtles are so cute. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Grimmy's gonna virtually feed you lettuce. Here you go. You don't know any of the cookies that Grimmy said? You've only heard the Nero song, none others. Yeah. Really need to try out more snacks in the future. Grimmy agrees. Try all of the sweets. What's a snickerdoodle cookie? How does Grimmy describe a snickerdoodle? So it kind of tastes like cinnamon-y, but also it's not cinnamon-y. Hmm. It's kind of like a sugar cookie, but not really a sugar cookie because it has cinnamon and sugar. So Grimmy can kind of say that it's cinnamony and sugar mixed together. Mushy mushy smiles, mushy mushy. Welcome to the Gremlin stream. Hello. Cinnamon yum. Cinnamon yum. Grimmy was right. Yeah. Yay. Grimmy was right. Some classic choices. How about a cookie which nobody has made yet? If there was a cookie that no one has made yet, Grimmy will say bubblegum cookie. Grimmy wants to try a bubblegum cookie. Grimmy doesn't know if those exist, so... yeah. Grimmy thinks that would be yummy. Cinnamon. A cinnamon cookie. Yes. Snickerdoodle cookies are kind of like soft cookies with cinnamon. Yeah, bubblegum. Like bubblegum flavored, or it has bubblegums in it. Bubblegum flavored. Like bubblegum ice cream. Bubblegum cookie. Not with bubblegums in them, no. Grimmy doesn't think. Ooh, what would a unicorn cookie taste like? Like unicorn frosting? Or with unicorn sprinkles? Bubblegum. Yeah, not bubblegum in it. You're a lot different than you were in any life. You sound more shy than you used to. Does Grimmy sound more shy? Maybe Grimmy... you know... maybe Grimmy is a bit more shy on YouTube. YouTube is just a big sea of people, you know? And Grimmy supposes that, like... when Grimmy was on Annie Live, it was a small community. But now, you know, Grimmy kinda wants to make a good impression, she supposes. Grimmy has like a lot of anxiety, so she just wants to be a good bean. Welcome tastes like Pepto Bismol. That's why Pepto Bismol is so yummy. That's why Pepto Bismol is so yummy, Dayo. Yum 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 yum. Mermaid ice cream haunts you now? There's mermaid ice cream? The Gremlin hours are in Annie Live? Yeah. Grimmy used to stream a lot more in Annie Live too. But there's nothing you can really do. On Annie Live. Like, you can share your gameplay. So, like, the most you had to do was just, you know, just babble. But now Grimmy can play all types of games and show them and share all of her interests now. Which is really, really fun. Grimmy has so many games she wants to play. So many games. so little time. You know? He made a red velvet cookies with buttercream frosting and a vintage strawberry and white chocolate s'mores. Ooh, that sounds so yummy. That sounds so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. maybe, maybe Grimmy should try to loosen up a little bit. You know, YouTube is gonna be her home. So, maybe Grimmy should try. Be a little more energetic. Loosen up. Play God of War? No way. Grimmy cannot. Grimmy's not really good at those type of games, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Hashtag Grimmy for life? Yeah, we should make that a trendy hashtag. Hashtag Grimmy for life. Grimmy for life, tayo. One day at a time, Grimmy. Grimmy knows. Speaking of YouTube, Grimmy really wants to try to become more active with replying to comments. Sometimes she doesn't know what to reply, but that's just her social anxiety. But Grimmy really wants to try to become more active with, if you comment on Grimmy, she can reply. Because, Grimmy wants to become better with her social anxiety, and that's why she started streaming. Dayo. So, from now on, if you leave a comment on Grimmy's streams, after streams, Grimmy's gonna take the time and try to reply to it. Yeah. Because Grimmy wants to be better, and she's gonna try her best to reply to every comment that you. Your cover is lovely. Thank you, Dayu. Thank you. Grimmy wants to do an official music cover one day. Speaking of, she's been practicing. She's been practicing her singing with the music cover. Because she really wants to. She really wants to do an official cover. She won't tell you. She won't tell you what song. But just know that Grimmy's been practicing, Dayu. Official song when? Maybe when we hit 1K. Maybe. Grimmy would like to do an official song though. It is on her goals. Her goals for VTubing. Give some extra praise and motivation to our Grimonian. Please. Give Grimmy all of your most motivation through the screen, Dayu. Through the screen. Give Grimmy all of your power. Power. Gremmy could probably literally wing it and make it amazing better than any other song in history. No way, Dayo. Having an original song takes time. Takes time. I wish for your continued success and audience growth. Hopefully 1K in 2 months. Anything can happen? 2 months? That's too short, Dayo. That's too short. Gremmy definitely has to put in a lot more work. A lot more work and and more streams and yeah. But Gremmy's gonna do it, Dayo. Gremmy wants to grow as a VTuber. So she's gonna do her best. Yeah. Play Dark Souls? No! Well, Gremmy doesn't know. Gremmy's not good with those games. He's not good with those games, Dayo. Imagine one day Gremmy made a schedule and she put like a first person shooter on there. You're like, what the heck? What happened to Gremmy? This isn't a Gremmy, I know. Gremmy playing first person shooters since when? You know? Gremmy to 3K before the end of the year? Gremmy thinks that by the end of the year that we're gonna reach 1K. That's the goal. For the end of the year. And then our goal right now is to reach 500, Dayo. 500 goblins. To put in the goblin playpen. Gremmy, if you don't mind, can you speak in your normal voice? Gremmy's normal voice. Huh? Marvel Rivals win? No. No. No, Marvel Rivals. No. I wish you luck going forward, Gremmy. Thank you. But don't say that you're gonna leave. You'll never leave Gremmy, right? Right? Gremmy making a game? Yeah, Gremmy could make a game. It's not... Well... What if Gremmy was a game? What type of game would Gremmy be? Gremmy suddenly getting 360 dual scopes? Yeah, the gamer. When will the gamer Gremmy actually come out, you know? You sound like a baby. Is that your real voice or nah? Yeah, it's Gremmy's real voice. It's Gremmy's real voice. She do sound like a baby. A baby. Baby. You think Gremmy does a good job with the gameplays? What keeps you entertained when you're watching a streamer play a game? The game? The Shadow of the Gremmy, the Goblin Queen. Gremmy's more of a princess than a queen. Could a baby be a queen? Imagine Grim making a game, getting into Gremlin Land. Gremlin Land. Gremlin Land. Gremmy Land? Next horror game win? 500 goblins. 500 goblins. And we'll play the next horror game. Gremmy is not setting it low this time. Gremmy is not setting it low this time. That was so scary. Oh my goodness, the Poppy playtime. It was so scary. Gremmy's heart was racing so fast. You have no idea, Dayo. You have no idea. Yeah, Grimmy set the horror game too low. She believes too low for a horror game because we hit it so fast. We hit it so fast, and Grimmy was not prepared for a horror game. Grimmy, can I bring up something important to me? Something cool we can do together in the future on our Discord if possible? Yeah, of course. If you have any suggestions for the Discord server, let Grimmy know. Gotta go to the gym or your friend will kill you. Oh no! Goodbye, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night. Grimmy hopes you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night as well, Dayo. Sending you off with a forehead kiss. Mwah. Enjoy your gym. Work hard. Become buff. Also, the Grim gameplay always will go great, unless they're puzzles or quick time moments. Yeah, you think Grimmy's gameplay is entertaining. Yeah, that makes Grimmy happy. Yeah. Your arms are gonna fall off. Oh no! Don't lose your arms, Dayu. Take breaks if you need to. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork yourself, okay? YouTube is really becoming Grimmy's new home. And it makes Grimmy really happy. She likes when we can just babble together. We can have fun times playing the games together. Grimmy wants to do so much more things with you guys. So much more things. It really does make her happy. Streaming makes her happy. Goblins make her happy. Friendles make Grimmy happy. All of you make Grimmy happy. Thank you for letting Grimmy babble, though. Thank you for letting the little gremlin babble. Some people will be like, entering and be like, what is this gremlin babbling about? What is she babbling about, Dayu? She's a little gremlin. She's babbling. Grimmy really missed you guys. Grimmy really missed you. Grimmy's really excited to come back. She probably says that a bajillion times already. But, yeah. Grimmy had so many things to babble to you. And, like, she couldn't sleep one time. Because she was like, Grimmy wants to say this, Grimmy wants to say that. So she just wrote it all down. For the most part, she's gotten everything out that she wanted to babble about. But it's been really fun. It's been really fun just being able to talk to you. You know? Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. And Grimmy hopes she can be the little gremlin you can talk to. You know? What is this gremlin babbling about? Such a yapper. Yeah. So proud of you. Thank you. In a couple of months, I'm taking a trip by train to go visit family. And I'd love to introduce you into the scenery. Ooh, a train trip? That'll be so fun. Grimmy loves trains. Choo choo. Chucky chucka chucka chucka. Train trips. Grimmy's been on a few. And they're really, really comfy. Really, really comfy, Dayo. To be honest, I'm not sure why Grim isn't at 1 million subscribers yet. Grimmy has to work towards it. Grimmy has to work towards it. And she will. We've only just started, you know. If you come back in 2 years later to see Grimmy have 1 million, Grimmy doesn't think we will get 1 million. But maybe a big number like 100,000. Now that's a big number. You never been on a train, but you want to? Train rides are so fun, so relaxing, so comfy. Makes Grimmy wanna. Me. And then the scenery is so pretty when you're on a train. Roll to 100K? Yeah. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga choo choo. $8 billion? That's way too many. You know, goblins, Grimmy will be happy. Grimmy will be happy, and she said it a lot of times. If we just reached 500, or if we just reached 1K, Grimmy will be happy. Because she feel like she accomplished something. And right now, we're at 280, Dayo. And Grimmy couldn't be even more happier to have you guys here. And every day, Grimmy's gonna try her best. And hopefully, you'll stay along for the journey, Dayo. Because it is a journey, not a race. One day the aliens shall join the goblin army? You think there'll be an alien who likes to watch Gremmy? That'll be so cool. In Alien, you just hear them like speaking to each other, and then one of them's like, "Have you heard about this VTuber named Koharu Gremmy? She's a little gremlin, a baby gremlin, and she's got the funniest clips. She's got the cutest songs." And she's small. And she's small, like. She can fit in your pocket. That'll be so funny. Oh, speaking of aliens, Grimmy has an alien Build-A-Bear. Alien. Beep boop boop beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop. Do you think there's Build-A-Bear in Japan? Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Glorp Build-A-Bear. Glorp. Mushy mushy! Taka taka! Mushy mushy! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Dayo! Glorp Build-A-Bear. You think there's a Build-A-Bear in space where the aliens are? And instead of plushies, it's like plushies of human beings. But it's not human beings. It's like cute little chibi beings. And that's their plushie. That's their stuffed animal. Because Earth has Build-A-Bear with plushies. So you would think that aliens would have like chibi humans, right? That they are the plushies. You know? I hope Gremmy remembers me when she's big. Gremmy will remember all of you if we ever do get to that point in Gremmy's journey. Gremmy will remember all of you and remember where she started from. Because without all of you, Gremmy wouldn't be here. So of course, she wants to remember you and keep you in her heart forever and ever. So don't worry, okay? Don't you worry, Dayu. Thanks for listening. You got Katie from possibly having company. Of course, Gremmy would love to. Gremmy would love to take a train ride. A chugga chugga choo choo. You're gonna walk up to a salesman and be like, "Hey there, sir. Can I buy some of your time real quick to let you know about this Gremmy, otherwise known as the walking cuteness and gremlin queen?" Sir, may I have a moment of your time? Have you ever heard of Koharu Gremmy? Sir, don't walk away. Where are you going, sir? 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 I say don't walk away. You guys already forgotten who I am? No. Are you crazy, Dio? Gremmy knows who you are. Foam. To talk about our Lord and Savior? Gremmy's not your Lord and Savior. Silly. Gremmy is just a small gremlin on the internet. Anime girl on the internet. An anime gremlin on the internet. An anime babu on the internet. A babu on the internet. A cinema roll lover on the internet. A goblin lover on the internet. Kirby doesn't know what she's saying anymore. Grab a random person and make them watch Gremmy for 3 hours straight every day? Wow. You think they could handle watching Gremmy for 3 hours? Can you handle watching Gremmy for 3 hours? Even if she's just babbling? Easily? Yeah, easily, huh? A smelly gremlin on the internet? The smell is strawberry? Yeah, what would Gremmy smell like? Strawberry? Strawberry? Strawbaby? Fart in a jar? You got like Scurvy stinky, do you? Stinky, do you? Fart in a jar. Goblins. If Gremmy ever gets a figure, never put her in a jar. You know where you should put Gremmy? In a bottle. Put Gremmy in a bottle. Put Gremmy in a baby bottle. Boom. Baby bottle Gremmy. Oh my goodness! Baby pop. Baby bottle? Baby pop bottle? You know the candy? Put Gremmy on a shelf. Put Gremmy on a shelf and make a shrine. Make a Gremmy shrine. And then you can summon the Grimmonian. And then boom. Grimmonian. Yeah, baby bottle. Wait, can you buy like a huge baby bottle online? You can. On Amazon. They're like $11 or so. Grimmy saw. Grimmy shelf. Circle of blue marbles. Like the ones in her hair? The little blue marbles in her hair? Or the teal marbles? Baby blue marbles? Yeah. Yeah, put Grimmy and then how to summon her is you have to put the blue marbles in like a circle. We need a 5-foot giant baby bottle for the Grimmy. Yeah. 5-foot giant baby bottle. Big baby bottle. Big. You know, big Grimoline. A big baby bottle. That's if Grimmy was big. Grimmy is small. Small. Small Grimmy wide bottle. Grimmy doesn't think you can get a wide bottle. Yeah, Grimmy knows you can get a big one. You can get a big one. Life-size Grimmy cardboard cutout for Selwyn. Where's that one cardboard guy on YouTube? You know the one who makes VTuber cutouts? VTuber cardboards? Tell him, we gotta tell him to get on there. Make a Grimmy-sized version. Wait, that would just be a 2-foot cutout. A 2-foot cutout of Grimmy. That would be so cute. That would be so cute, actually. Grimmy would be ruler-sized. Grimmy would be 2 bananas tall. He could just make one of those huge ones, like the huge Iron Mouse. Yeah. Oh my god, it's not the 2 bananas. The huge Iron Mouse is so cool. The huge Iron Mouse is so cool. Big ol' Iron Mouse. Get posters of Grimmy and put them all over the cities. Have you seen this Grimoline? Do like a missing poster, and then it's just, have you seen this Grimoline? Have you seen this baby? This baby Grimoline? Missing value. And then hand them out to people. Grimmy's not great with like advertising. Like she doesn't. Grimmy's such a hikikomori. Chat. Grimmy is such a hikikomori. Like Grimmy has seen like other people advertise themselves, right? But like Grimmy doesn't touch grass. So like, how could Grimmy advertise herself outside, you know? She cannot. Dayo. She cannot. Hikikomori for real. Yeah, grass is icky. Gremmy was on a billboard. Like a giant bill. Has a VTuber ever been on a billboard before? Like, you know the ones that whenever you're going on a car ride, like you see those big old ones? Has a VTuber ever done that before? If so, how? How do they do it? Gremmy needs to learn. Put Gremmy on a giant billboard. Have you seen this gremlin? Have you seen this gremlin? A giant missing billboard. That would be so funny. Have you seen? Have you truly seen? Don't worry, you'll touch grass for Gremmy. Yeah. You know what? Gremmy was against her goblins touching grass. But for the goblins who do touch the grass for Gremmy. You are the chosen one. You are the chosen. Touch the grass for the Grimonian. And then share all of your experiences with the Grimonian. Yes. Because Gremmy is a hikikomori. Yeah. Gremmy, you must touch grass in order to master the art of touching grass. You can master the art of touching grass. Gremmy will master the art of becoming a VTuber. A cute, small gremlin, babu, emoto, idol in training, VTuber. That's what Gremmy will try to master, Dayu. You've gotten mad at me touching grass before? Maybe. Gremmy was against it. Gremmy was against it. But now she's seeing it from a different point of view. Now, if you touch the grass for Gremmy, you can share all of your experiences with her. See? Now it's helpful. Yeah. You found a spoon? You better not dig out. You're not digging out the playpen. Meow. Agua. Have you already mastered that? No. Gremmy still's got to master it. Just like she's got to master OBS. An idea popped into your head. Ooh. An idea, Dayu? Ooh. Is it good idea or bad idea? It better be a good idea. If it's a bad idea, tisk tisk tisk. Tisk 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 tisk. Wouldn't you like to know? What does that even mean, huh? There are some wonderful views to see in the small blue marble we live on, I'm very sure. Gremmy in GTA 6? Yeah, she'll be the little gremlin biting your ankles and causing chaos around the town. 100% Dayo. Also, Gremmy believes what you're saying, Mr. Peanuts. Grimly? Huh? Gremlin... Yes. Grimory. What the heck? Grimmy's baby brain is taking over now. Hello. Grimmy's so silly, Dayo. Yeah. Here, little goblin. Come here, little goblin. Grimmy loves you all so much, Dayo. You guys really make Grimmy very happy, Dayo. Thank you so much for being here, Dayo. Okay, Grimmy's shy now. You got a ghost, got a king. Okie dokie. Grimmy hopes that you have an amazing rest of your day, evening, night. Forehead kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Bless Tayo. Thank you for being here, Tayo. Thank you for all of your support and all of your love. You'll continue to love Gremmy, right? Till next playdate, Tayo. Thank you all so much for letting me babble. No. Thank you, Dayo. Thank you, Dayo. I'm really happy to be back. Oh, right. Nah. Till next playdate, Dayo. Don't forget that Gremmy loves you.